That is exciting. The concept isn't new. This offer is new.
Yes.
And your sponges are probably one of your best-selling products on QVC, right?
Absolutely. Because if you have a kitchen, chances are you need a sponge.
Correct.
And what are most people using? They're using disposable sponges.
Yeah.
And what do we know about disposable sponges? We know that they stink. Why? Because they collect bacteria and germs. And what happens when you're done after a few uses? You throw them in the trash, and then they end up in the landfill.
Yep.
Our sponges are washable, machine washable, and dryer safe, but they do what supermarket sponges will not do. And that's because of that diamond fiber.
Yeah, there are two sides to this sponge. One side is a super absorbent microfiber.
Right.
And on the other side is a really abrasive diamond fiber. But interestingly, while it's abrasive, it does not scratch.
That's right, because it's actually weaved microfiber. We found a way to weave microfiber to give it millions of diamond-shaped edges. I'll show you. So this is real stuff. This is not simulated. This is egg yolk, tomato paste, and gravy browning. Blowtorch, you burned it on there pretty good. You can see it's really, really on there. So what we do is we take this. Now again, we mentioned the diamond fiber side. Diamond fiber is weaved microfiber, and microfiber is actually softer than silk. So it's amazing that we have something that scours like this, but will not scratch the surface. I mean, this has been third-party laboratory verified not to scratch your glass stovetop. The other side is a new, thicker microfiber that we put on. So this is our thickest sponge yet with this. Nice, big, thick plush sponge. So again, diamond fiber scours on one side, will not scratch the surface. You're going to flip it over. You're going to use that thick microfiber side. You're going to take this and you're going to put this right into the washing machine. So you will end up with a nice, soft, clean, sanitized sponge rather than one of these germ-laden, like they turn into a brick sponges that you're going to toss into the trash can.
Now, you are going to get a 10-piece set. So you're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 sponges and 1 suction cup sponge holder.
Right.
And I'm told your wife insisted you include this.
She insisted. It's been at least 5 years. She goes, please, because we use this every day.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's just nice to have it there when you need it.
So here are your colors. This is the blue, obviously. In the middle, I've got it for you in purple, which is most limited. And then finally, on the end, I have it for you in the green. Now, this is 6 easy payments of $3 each.
Right. That's amazing.
Wacky.
Right. I don't think you could buy supermarket sponges for one of those easy payments.
I think you are correct. All right.
Now, let's just show you. So, again, typical sponges, we know the one with the green band on it.
Right.
Okay. When you go back and forth with this, you have to be very careful what surface you use it on because it will actually take that nonstick coating right off. And you can see that this is actually scratched. But the diamond fiber, again, it's weaved microfiber. So it'll scour, but it will not scratch. It's not going to go in the trash can. It's going to go in your washing machine and then your dryer, and you'll have sponges for years and years. So again, here's a really nice animation that shows you that we've taken microfiber, we've weaved it with millions of diamond-shaped edges. It scours, flip it over, use our new thick plush microfiber side that we're offering with this kit. Just lift up the residue. You will take the sponge. You will not put it in a trash can. You will put it in your washing machine. It comes out clean, fresh, and sanitized for years and years, and then put it in a dryer, and you're ready to go.
I love these sponges. I keep them on my sink all the time because they're great for washing. They're great for cleaning out the sink as well. Because I've got a stainless steel sink and I get in there with that diamond fiber side because sometimes things get a little stuck in the sink.
Right.
I'm in there, give it a little scrub, or if I put a messy pot in there and it sits for a few hours before I get to the dishes, then I can get in there and clean all that up and then absorb all that water out before I go to bed at night because I don't like to leave standing water in the sink.
And like you mentioned, you might want to, you said you like to put yours in the dishwasher, which is great.
Sure.
So at the end of the day, my wife likes to throw them in a washing machine. But again, if you just take a regular supermarket sponge, it doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, really, there's no lifting, trapping, removing. It smears.
Yeah.
This obviously is going to go directly into the trash can. But watch what happens with this. Microfiber, what is microfiber? It's like millions of little fingers that lift, trap, and remove that. So I've taken, this is axle grease. It could be cooking grease, soap scum. I mean, I've taken every speck, literally every speck of that off of there. This will now go into my washing machine, and I can put it in over and over and over.
You know, Joe, now 1,500 sets are gone. This Easy Pay will go away at the end of day today. Please don't miss out on this. We're excited to do this because every item in our show today is on 6 easy payments, which is our maximum. I do want to remind you what you're getting and go through colors again very quickly before we go into some more demonstrations, just to let you know that you've got lots to choose from and you're getting quite a lot in this pack-up. Now, you're getting 9 sponges plus a sponge holder.
Yes.
Now, the sponge holder has little suction cups on the back, so you can actually put this right in the sink area and then just reach for your sponge every time you need it. And there are holes in the bottom, so if that sponge is a little drippy wet, the water will drain away, nothing mildews. So you're getting 9 sponges and the sponge holder. This is blue, this is purple. Purple by far is the most limited, and then I finally got it for you in a nice green. 2,500 sets are now gone, 600 people on the phone lines. What's next, Joe?
Okay, again, some sponges are made for just scrubbing, and they do a fine job, but there's no absorption. So what do you do after you're done scrubbing? You have to go get a towel, a rag, or paper towel. Our sponge, again, scrubs also, but the nice thing about our sponge is the big, thick microfiber side actually lifts up. So I can actually clean and scrub with one sponge that I do not have to throw in the trash. And that's really remarkable because normally you need 2 or 3 sponges or towels or rags to do this job.
So if your child has decided to make your kitchen floor their canvas,
Right.
you can save their allowance.
Now,
Yeah, you can.
This is something customers wanted. They wanted smaller sponges, so we've included smaller sponges in this. So Temptations, again, my wife's like Temptations junkie, so we have a wonderful tool here now to actually clean up easily and not scratch the surface or do any damage. That's what's nice about the small sponges, also for your wine glasses.
Right.
The big sponges, for your larger tasks that you want to tackle.
4,000 sponge sets are now gone. You want to grab that purple particularly because it is the most limited.
Flip that.
I have about 900 left in the purple.
Round
the green.
sponges. Again, this is wonderful to get into vessels that are actually round in shape. All you have to do is, again, you need a sponge. Every house, if you're watching this program, you need a sponge. So why not get something that just does a better job, something that's going to save you, could save you a lot of money over the years, and just makes it easier and quicker, and you're more healthy around the house. No more germs and bacteria.
Now, 5,000, Joe, are gone.
Thank you, everybody.
If you want the blue, I have 1,800 left. If you want purple, 800 all I have left, and green, only 1,200. Remember, this Easy Pay will go away end of day. And you know how many people are on the phone lines right now, Joe?
How many, sir?
1,000.
Well, David, I know a guy who works for the company. This may be the last time we have sponges until January.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So this is why you want to take advantage of this now. Let me encourage you. That Easy Pay will disappear end of day today. That is if this doesn't sell out first, which it sounds like it may, with over 1,000 people on the phone lines. Always a pleasure, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Nice to have you
Appreciate it.
back.
Thank you, sir.
All right, this is V34807. We will periodically be doing this cleaning segment called Simply Clean with David, because in my book, if you can't clean simply, why do it at all, right? Can I get an amen? Anybody? Loudly? Thank you. Sometimes like pulling teeth. All right, so come on. Let's come over here and say hello to Chef Nate Collier from Le Creuset. Good to have you back, sir. Happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you so much.
I know you've got 2 young ones at home, and I'm told that they tucked little Father's Day cards in your bag.